Does this calendar event give me energy? Point blank, done, over. That is the most important question. Done, over, done. That's it. Does this thing I'm about to spend time on give me energy? That is the ultimate time management question you could ever ask yourself. Things can give you energy in the moment, and things can give you life energy. I'll give you an example. You may be great on client calls. That may give you energy right now in the moment. But after you end the client call, you're like, crap, I shouldn't have spent my time on that. I could have been focused on bigger picture stuff. This tool is a tool that allows you to quantify the different levels of activities that you have in your law firm. So in essence, there's 4 categories of activities. There's things you're great at that you have passion for. There's things you're great at that you have no passion for. There's things that you're okay at, competent, but you have no passion for. And then there's things that you're bad at and you have no passion for. The bottom category is incompetent activities. The next level up is competent. The next level up is exceptional. And the level above that is unique greatness, which are the things that you should be spending at least 80% of your time on. So on your U activities, okay, which are highlighted in green here, you should be spending, most law firm owners are only spending 20% of their week on unique greatness activities. However, law firm owners need to transition to spending 80% of their time on the unique greatness activities. And law firm owners should be going from 30% on unique greatness plus exceptional activities, U/E activities, from 30% is where most law firm owners are now. I mean, 70% of your week is being spent in things that you're just competent or incompetent at. I've worked with hundreds of law firm owners by this point, okay? Like, I understand what you guys do and put yourselves through because of the guilt you have around giving up certain parts of your responsibilities, okay? So the goal is to transition to a higher percentage of your time spent on the things that you're great at and give you passion, and the things that you're great at and give you no passion, which ultimately we want to get to just the U category, right? Once you've gotten clear on this, then we have to start giving things up, right? So we created this calendar evaluator tool, which is basically like, how do you start quantifying and if you're in our coaching program, you have access to all this stuff. This is our calendar and email delegation tool. But this allows you to quantify what are your $10,000 an hour CEO tasks? What are your $1,000 an hour director tasks? What are your $100 an hour employee tasks? That's right. Whenever you do a $100 an hour task in your law firm, you are being your own employee. You are being your own administrative assistant when you're doing $10 an hour tasks, right? So your job is to give up the $10, $100, and $1,000 an hour tasks. And by the way, the dollar value of your tasks also relates to how they make you feel when you do them. So you also have to factor in a $10,000 an hour task is something where time stops when you do it. So once you're clear on how you want to evaluate your calendar properly, then we need to give up email, right? And here's kind of I don't have time to go into that. Here's some examples of $10, $100, and $1,000 and $10,000 per hour tasks, right? On the sales and marketing side, right? So long story short, once you've gotten clear on what your top activities are, right? Once we've then categorized what our highest level activities are, then we're able to actually plan our week accordingly, right? So ultimately, at the end of the day, like, I created this weekly planning tool because time management doesn't exist, priority management exists. And if you want to have productive days, the keystone habit is to create a clear weekly plan. You create clarity around what your allowed and high value activities are. You say no to email, no to all the day-to-day stuff, so that you then have the gap and openness to add those higher value activities in, right? And then you plan your week with pillars in your calendar, right? That proactively schedule in the things that you love doing and you're great at and that are high value. So if you want to work the 20-hour law firm work week, that is exactly how you do it.